Hey everybody, it's Mark here. Uh, I want to try to help some of you. I've been reading some comments on some other videos, and it seems that there are people out there who are having trouble understanding how to play out of the chord shapes for the CAGED system. Now, quick word about CAGED. I'm not promoting it as the end all and be all of guitar, but for somebody like me who has no real musical training, it does help a lot. And I thought I could share this and it might help somebody. What I'm going to do, first of all, once you learn those shapes, you've got to know some information around those shapes, such as the major scale, the pentatonic scale. I'm going to use even a double stop scale in this lick. And you've also got to be able to break these chords down into smaller pieces, triads, or even double stops, as we say. So I'm going to start. Let me just play this lick to start with. Okay, nothing fancy, and this is not about you learning to play this lick. It's about using this information to help you create your own. What I'm going to do, I'm going to work my way from this G chord to this G chord. This is just like an F slid up to where this finger's in the 3rd fret. I'm going to end up in these 2 notes from that on the 3rd and 4th string. But I'm going to start up here in this G position. And the first thing I'm going to do is break it down to a double stop. The first 2 strings out of that is just right here. I'm going to start 1 fret back and slide into that position. Okay? That's the way it starts. Now, once I've done that, out of this chord shape, you've got on the 3rd and 4th string, you've got part of the G scale in double stops. If I started down here, okay, but that position is right out of this G shape. So I go, I slide into that, and then I play in right out of this position. This here, if I can do it. And ending in that double stop right out of this G chord, just using those 2 notes of it. Okay? And I use that for an ending on things that I'm playing in church sometimes. I'll end a song with that. Okay, but just another way to do that is going from this G chord. If you know your CAGED shape, you know there's a G triad on the 12th fret right there, plus a G note on the 1st string and the 15th fret. So I depending on what I feel like, I may play that like this. I'm just working right out of G to G. And that's what's going through my mind when I'm working on these things. And I may not play the lick the same way every time. I've just kind of got a road map in my mind of looking at these shapes and getting to them. So here we go. Anyway, have fun with that. I hope you like it, and I'll see you next time.